Good morning, babies. Hi. How are you? How is it? How's it going? I guess it's good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, wherever you be. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Use your own discernment, of course. You could also be nice in the comments. Just a thought. I don't know. That's on you. The song I got on shuffle is Small Town Boy by Dustin Lynch. I'm a dirt road in the headlights. I'm a fist fight. I'm a county line. Kinda cold beer. Oh, I was like, I feel like I'm missing one of them. I'm a mama's boy. I'm a fist fight. Kinda county line. Kinda cold beer. Little hat down. Little John Deere. I kinda give a damn. Kinda don't care. You see that girl standing right there. She loves a small town boy like me. She's my ride and dime baby, she my cool, she my crazy, she my laid back in the front seat. She my with me till the end girl, my turn it up to 10 girl. She can have anybody that she wants to be, anywhere she wants to be. She loves a small town boy like me. She likes my t-shirt, she likes my old boots, likes to slow dance to some old school. She'll take a full moon over them city lights. I ain't scared to get up in them firelights. Yeah, I could smooth it out, I could stick it up. I guess that's why she can't get enough of a small town boy like me. She's my ride or die baby, she my cool, she my crazy, she my laid back in the front seat. Well, these cards don't want to shuffle. All right. She my with me till the end, girl. My turn it up to 10, girl. What I'm getting here is you're loved. Yeah. You're loved, dang it. You are loved. And you are desirable, if you will. If you're feeling like kind of okay, like maybe your manifestation hasn't come in yet or something. It's like a reminder that you're desirable, you're wanted, you know, even though you're a small town boy, you know, she likes me still, you know, that type of thing. Like you're cool. And like you need to remind yourself that like what is meant for you will come to you. Like what you desire will come to you. And like I'm also hearing like despite what you had growing up or like what you may have experienced growing up, like you're desirable, you're lovable, you're likable. Because we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Magician. So, you know, whatever you desire and have this like great love for, you can make it happen. You can bring it into fruition. Or, you know, what wants you too, you know? So don't like catch yourself when you're in these like negative thoughts and feelings of like inadequacy or like, oh, maybe nice. Hold your vision. So like when you're feeling those inadequacy or like maybe I'm not enough, maybe this isn't meant for me, maybe I'm not meant to have this, whatever it is. You got to remind yourself, like, because it says, you know, she can have anybody that she wants to be, anywhere she wants to be, but she loves a small town boy like me. Yeah, I'm a sure thing, I'm her go-to, I'm a rock star, she ain't gonna ever lose a small town boy like me. I'm a cool, I'm a crazy, I'm her laid back in the front seat. I'm so with you till the end, girl. Let's turn it up to 10, girl. She can have anybody that she wants to be. You're, you know, whatever you desire could have anything, you know, could land in anybody's lap. It's possible. And it's coming for you. Scorpio full moon, work through your fears. And since I heard, you know, despite what you had growing up, there's some embedded stuff, you know, you got rejected and didn't feel like that, you know, the love or reassurance or whatever you needed as a kid. So that got embedded in you. So you got to work through those fears and hold your vision of what you desire. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So that's definitely telling me like mommy and daddy wounds. So there's definite stuff that needs to be like worked through with that. I'm seeing with this 8 of Wands is just catch that you don't get, you know, as soon as one of these feelings hits or one of those thoughts hits of like, oh, I'm not good enough, or oh, this thing isn't coming for me, or whatever, make sure that you're not allowing this to just go out of hand, run out of hand, to where you spiral and like lose your momentum on this manifestation. Like I don't mean to put this in fear into you or anything like that, but it's just like a reminder. And you know, it's going to be easier to catch yourself because you're like, what's more important, my manifestation or these yucky, disgusting feelings? And yeah, and it's because you had these like injustices, all these, like say your manifestation didn't come through. You had all these things come through, or you know, it got pulled from you, or you know, something was sabotaged, whatever. You're meant to like push through those fears because it was meant to bring up like old wounding so you can heal it and be ready for your manifestations and or whatever you're trying to pull in, which is like a better life, because that's all we want, really. But you do deserve it. You do deserve having a good life. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Once again, another Cancer moon card. So I'm definitely feeling that like maternal wounding, especially because like I had dreams about this lady when I was growing up. You know, she wasn't part of my family, but it was like a family friend. And I always felt like that motherly love from her because I didn't feel that from my mom. And so like in the dream, I was like going to her for advice instead of my mom. Oh shit. Like triple confirmation. We have the Queen of Cups. This is like my mom card. This is associated with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which we have 3 water moon cards. So this is definite confirmation that we have some maybe maternal, not feeling that maternal love growing up, or just getting that like nurturing and like feeling loved. Like maybe you were hugged and you know they've made food for you, but you never felt the love from it. You never felt the love you needed anyway. And that is where some healing needs to happen in order for your manifestations to come in, or you know, just to have a better life, just to stop having these negative thoughts and you know, this pow 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 like firing off. As soon as one hits, like that's when it starts to spiral, and then they just start coming in like the flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz. Like they're just like coming at you in swarms. And it puts you in this like thinking of like all these injustices, these bad times, and it just puts you in a lower vibration because of that imbalanced state of, well, this bad things happened to me, like I wasn't nurtured the way I needed to be nurtured. And this is telling me that you need to nurture yourself in that way. You need to mother yourself, if you will. Give that love that you didn't give to yourself. That's the only way you're gonna get it. You know, we wish, and some people do get it, you know, when they reconnect with their mom or whatever, or, you know, try to go back, but a lot of people don't. And, you know, just accepting it is what it is, what happened is what happened. And that's all you can do. Is just, you know, love on yourself, nurture yourself, give you that reassurance, that comforting, like, you are worthy, you are so beautiful, you are so handsome, you are so smart, I'm so proud of you, like giving, you know, those things and like genuinely feeling it, the love there. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So that's, you know, asking you to just let go of that grief of like what could have been, you know, how I could have been raised. Had I been raised different, like I wouldn't be so fucked up. You know, I'm laughing because I've literally thought that. Like I'm like, man, I wonder if like I'd be like, you know, like not as like what would it be like, you know, what would it be like to not have been so wounded by my parents? Like what would that feel like? And it's kind of like this weird grief thing of like, well, why didn't that happen to me? Or you know, whatever you desired, you know, so you're not like having to undo all this like programming and stuff. But this is part of life. This is just part of the game. And, you know, instead of like grieving that and hanging on to that with that Five of Cups being upright, just let it go and be happy. Like nurture yourself, give that loving to yourself, release that grief, and see that there's still good things in this world and that you deserve them. You are worthy of, you know, anything you desire, having a better life, feeling good every day, feeling happy every day. You're worthy of that. You're worthy of this Ace of Cups vibe. You're worthy of feeling loved. You deserve every part of that. And we have the Page of Cups. And this is like that childhood card, you know, that the page is always like associated with that younger energy. So if you need to, like, go play like a kid outside, or, you know, go do dumb stuff like a kid would. Get back into that energy of like, you know, life is supposed to be fun. It doesn't have to be this like getting in your head and thinking about like how messed up you are from your parents and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's good to look at that and it's good to do the reflection. Very good job for doing that, and I'm very proud of you for that, and I love every one of you for that. It's very hard work, and I'm so proud of you, and thank you for doing that work. But also don't forget to like go have some fun and like nourish that inner child. Like what did you like to do when you were a kid, but you know, it got stopped because you were quote unquote being bad or something, when you were just being a kid, and you know, your parents are just emotionally mature or whatever. Give that love to yourself. I also see this as like the flirt card. So definitely like flirt with yourself, like hit on yourself, be like, damn, like I'm so wonderful, like I'm so great. I love myself. I love being me. I love this life that I have. Everything. I love all of this. And we have imagination. This is the first card that came out. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. That's kind of going back into this like childhood thing of like go, and that's part of like manifesting, is like fully imagining and feeling what it'd be like. Say you're just trying to manifest being happier. You gotta feel into that. You gotta step into that, which you can do. So go ahead and do that. I give you permission to be happy. Give yourself permission to be happy. You deserve it. You deserve to have a better, more fulfilling life. Yes, you're always going to be met with some fucking contrast, okay? That's just part of it. But that's what makes like life so interesting. You know, you're not going to read a book that has like no problem to solve. Like the story is going to be super boring. And when this imagination card came out, I was talking about how like you could feel inadequate, or it's just that maybe you're not, maybe those manifestations aren't coming in because I don't deserve it. So, you know, something like just getting in your head of like, or just getting in those lower vibrations. That's all your imagination. Like, you don't have to agree to that. You could just let the thoughts fly by. It's just a thought. I don't have to attach to it. You can, however, attach to being happy. These higher vibrating things. I'm wonderful. I'm deserving of love. I'm deserving of a great life. I'm deserving of all my manifestations. Everything I desire, I deserve it. You can attach yourself to those thoughts. It's just how you want to play around, how you want to FAFO, if you will. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And I saw that in reverse. So maybe I'm seeing this as you haven't been fully like detaching from these thoughts. You know, the ones that are firing in about like all the injustice and all the negative things that happened to you in the past, and you know, why you're so jacked up from your childhood, and why are my parents so awful, and why did this happen to me? Like, you need to detach and become more neutral and just see them as thoughts. And, you know, it was all part of the game. It was part of, you know, the levels of your life, all part of the video game that you're playing, which is life. You know, it was just part of the levels that you were in. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And it came in reverse, so I'm seeing that as like, maybe there's some healing that needs to be done, and shifting your mindset when you do meet adversity and seeing it as an opportunity to prove how strong you are. And, you know, you're only given things that you can handle, right? You know, Most High won't give you, the universe, your spirit team won't give you anything that you can't handle. And being proud that you can handle these things. Yeah, buddy. You're very close to achieving your goal. You deserve this. Don't let these yucky thoughts and all this, don't attach to them, so you can keep pushing forward and reach these damn manifestations, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve everything you desire. You are so loved. All right, babies, I hope you have a wonderful day. You are so loved. I'm so proud of you. You are all so handsome, beautiful, amazing, smart, funny, kind-hearted, wonderful people, and I'm so proud of you. I love every single one of you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.